305. I want everybody to get ready. Clean spark, cause we about to snake. Shut it down.
Oh, can't tell me nothing now. Baby, I know how to fly.
And welcome to another edition of East LA Sports Scene as we come back out to Roosevelt Rough Rider Gymnasium for the start of the boys Division II Varsity Basketball City Tournament. And moments away, it will be the Hollywood Sheiks who are visiting. They will be coming in with a red and white coloration on the uniforms. And the home team, the Roosevelt Rough Riders, in the playoffs here, and it's been a couple of years since they've been here, but under new coach Mario Perez, they have arrived and they are ready to go. This is the first round. The Rough Riders come in with an overall record of 20 and 11 and done very well in the Eastern League, and the Hollywood Sheiks, they come in with a 14 and 12 overall record, and they represent the Central Conference here for the LA City section of the CIF. We're moments away from the tip-off. Sit back, relax, and get ready for the high school game of the week, East LA Sports Scene, bringing it to you here from the campus of Roosevelt High School in Boyle Heights and for East Los Angeles, California. This is East LA Sports Scene. Here we go, ready for the tip-off. The Hollywood Sheiks are on the court. We're going to give you their starting lineup. And number one, Tialvin Roque, they call him T Roque, number one. Number three, Reese Rothenberg. Number four, Dexter Estoquia. Number five, Val Gassaroff. And number 24, Carlos Tayas. I'm going to make sure I get that name pronounced correctly. And coming up probably at 6th and 7th man is Landon Williams, Miko Bialuna, and Johnny Gant. Hopefully we'll be able to see some action for Coach Dion Johnson in his second year as head coach at Hollywood High School. And here from the host, Roosevelt Rough Riders, we have Mario Perez as the head coach. And this is his first year, and he's taken the program and made a complete 360-degree turn, bringing the Rough Riders here into the first round of the city playoffs. And it's a home court advantage. They overall 20 and 11, and during the conference play they were 11. Check that out, 10 and 2. And in league for the Hollywood Sheiks, they were 11 and 1. Overall 14 and 12. And Roosevelt reached the magic number of 20 wins with 11 losses for their season under Coach Mario Perez. We're just about ready to tip off. Here comes the officials. Okay, getting ready to step in. Here he comes, the lead referee. And it's controlled by the Riders. And we'll give you their starting lineup. And number 15 is the first to score for the Riders, Erick Rivera. So on the opening tip, it goes to Roosevelt, and they capitalize. Here's number 5 now with the ball for the Sheiks. That's Gassaroff. Three-pointer no good, snatched down on a rebound by Jesus Gonzalez. Bad pass there, batted away, stolen, turnover. And Hollywood gives it right. And they give it back to the Riders. 7:23 left in the opening quarter. We just started the game here. East LA Sports and bringing you high school game of the week. Rico Cabrera here calling the play-by-play for you. Shot clock needs to be reset. It's a new possession. 35 seconds in the high school for boys high school here in the state of California. Not a national rule yet. Many coaches in other states around the country hoping that can happen where it's national rule, 35 seconds on the shot clock. Okay, let's set up the rest of the lineup here for the Roosevelt Rough Riders. We've given you 15, Erick Rivera. There goes to number 3, Galicia, first name John. Back to Rivera, left-handed dribbler player. Back up on top to Rivera. Galicia. Gonzalez in the post, sets a pick. Comes out now, shot clock running down at 5 seconds. Another bad pass, a turnover. And nearly turned over again. But Hollywood now ready to set their offense. Shot taken there from three-point land by number 24. That was Carlos Tayas. Rivera dribble drive. Oh, they're going to call charging on Rivera. Yes. He did not get rid of that ball in time. And the defender there for the Hollywood Sheiks, he takes the charge. Another turnover against Roosevelt. 6:25 left in the first quarter, just barely underway. 2 points up on the board on the very first play from the game. Oh, Gonzalez bats it away. Here we go. With Escobedo, number 24. He's got the ball over to Rivera. Rivera nearly makes a bad pass over to Gonzalez. Dribble drive in the key. Oh, there's going to be a reaching foul on the dribble drive. Ball's going to be awarded out of bounds to the Riders on their own, under their own basket. 6:08, the clock stops on every whistle. Stop time, 4 8-minute quarters. Oh, good inbound pass, but the shot missed. That was Pedro Flores all alone. Took his big body a la Charles Barkley and leaned in for the shot, but didn't draw the iron, hit the backboard, and then he fouled. So he compounded the problem there. I'm sure he'd like to replay that and be a successful scorer on that play. Here we go now. Williams back over to Gonzalez. He's one of the tri-captains for Hollywood. Oh, ball knocked. Yes, and that's going to be a turnover. Rothenberg having some problems here. Number 3, your point guard, you have to protect the ball. Gonzalez inbounds here to number 3. That's John Galicia, returning from last year. Out it comes over to Escobedo. Diego's his first name. Galicia. Picked up by Gonzalez. Gonzalez out to Rivera. He's the only scorer thus far in the game. Here's, oh, nice three-pointer. Escobedo lights up the board. His first point's up on there in the scorebook. Williams, left-handed dribbler, kicks it over here to the wing. Cross court it comes to Rothenberg. Back out on the wing to his forward, takes a two-point shot, no good. Williams, another shot, oh! A good jump stop there, but ball does not find the basket. Here we go with the Riders. Rivera steps back for a jump shot, no good. Galicia on the rebound. 5-0 in favor of the Riders, just underway. Give and go, no good. Turnover, and it comes back. Rivera getting back and hustling on defense. He restores control back to the Rough Riders. Galicia over to Escobedo. Florida sets a back pick for Escobedo, cutting through the lane. Up on top, Galicia. They're very patient running the offense. And there's Escobedo. Shot no good. Rebound. Gonzalez there. Nice. Jesus Gonzalez working the boards. 7-0. Riders pitching a shutout here still in the first quarter. 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Oh, Gonzalez. There's going to be a foul here on the drive. And going to the free throw line will be number 1, T. Roque. And his first name, Te Aven. T-E with the accent, A-V-E-N, but he likes to be known as T. Simply T. Let's see what T can do here at the free throw line. The Sheiks need some points here. Left-handed free throw, no good. Just in the first quarter of the game here, 4 minutes and 5 seconds left. Round number 1, the City Section Division 2A. Hollywood, the visiting team in red, against Roosevelt. Second one is good for T. 7-1, so he breaks the shutout. And here comes the Riders in white for the home team. Maroon trim. Oh, up for shot, no good. Oh, number 14 took that shot. That was Jonathan Canete into the game now. And Gonzalez, a left-hand jump shot, no good. Rebound fought for, taken away. Fast break, here we go. Nice layup. Number 24, Cario Tarias Carlos Tyus, 2 points. 7-3. Gonzalez on the elbow on the right side. Rivera looking for a screen, looking for the two-man game. Gets it out here to number 22. Manuel Botello. Rivera. Shot clock running down here, 9 seconds. Shot taken, no good. Rebound, Gonzalez fights for it. It's going to be an alternating possession going to Hollywood. That's going to go right away to the Hollywood Sheiks. 2:56 left in the first quarter. Hollywood now trying to settle things down here in the ball game. Number 4, Dexter Estoquia. Oh, bad pass. Oh, saved. And Rothenberg over to Gossaroff. Gossaroff picked up by the defender, and he gets it to go on the dribble drive. Number 5 in there for the basket, Gossaroff. Advantage now only 2 points, 7-5 in favor of Roosevelt. Rivera dribble drive, going across the key, brings it back out to Botello. But Rivera lofts a three-point shot, good. 5 points now for Erick Rivera. Doubles the score, 10-5. There's Gossaroff, one of the tri-captains. Oh, cross-court pass, no good. Oh, hustling over there was Rothenberg. You saw him with some great athletic ability. He leaped over the coach's chairs trying to save that, so give him A for effort on that. 2:05 left in the first quarter. East LA Sports and bringing you the high school game of the week. Eric Sarney, Ricky Rosas here making up the crew for this production along with Rico Cabrera, your play-by-play announcer, coming to you from Roosevelt High School, home of the mighty Rough Riders. Rivera up on top to Galicia. Weak side it goes. Oh, stolen nicely. Yes, that was Rothenberg. He made all that happen. Here's Gossaroff. Lofts up a three-point shot. No good. Rebounded over there by Williams. First name Landon. 1:35 left. Oh, Estoquia loses it. Galicia. Oh, then he got his pocket picked. Estoquia for some redemption, but he loses it back to Roosevelt. 1:30 left in the first quarter. Coach Johnson over there giving some instructions to his team. Clock moves now with 1:25 left. Botello over here to Galicia. Galicia trying to set things up. Cross court back to Manuel Botello. On top to Galicia. Rivera trying to balance the court on a 1-3-1 going against the Hollywood Sheiks zone defense. Gonzalez, nice dribble drive and lays it up nicely. 4 points there for Jesus Gonzalez. Referee's letting him play, a lot of contact. That's what we like to see here. And there goes Elise letting him play. And there's Galicia with his first 2 points of the game. 9-point lead. There's Roque. Left-hand jump shot, no good. Gonzalez everywhere on the court. Oh, Rivera runs it down. Saves it. Oh, what a gift to Galicia for a 8-foot jump shot, no good. Saves it. Oh, now they're going to call traveling. John Galicia, he's one of the point guards, just senior, 5'9", 130 pounds. Coming in, number 4, as Miguel Galan. He's a forward, he's a junior. And we got Jesus Gonzalez, one of the taller players on the Riders at 6'2". Erick Rivera, number 15. He goes 5'10", 170 pounds. So in the ball game, Gonzalez, Galan, Galicia, Botello. And number 14 is in, Jonathan Canete. Oh, Gonzalez steals a cross-court pass, 3-on-2. Perfect fast break opportunity. Botello passes it up, wisely brings it up, out back on top. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Coach Perez shouting for the play to go. 22 is Botello, air ball. And that'll do it for the end of the first quarter here. And the score on the floor. The Roosevelt Rough Riders 14, the Hollywood Sheiks 5. We'll be back with the start of the second quarter. This is East LA Sports Scene. Okay, here we go. Ready to start the second quarter. Unofficially in our book, Rivera with 5, Galicia 2, Gonzalez 4, Diego Escobedo with 3 for 14 points. Here we go now. Rivera, number 15, over to Canete, back jump shot, good. Jonathan Canete makes his first entrance into the scorebook. There's Gasarov, double team. Estokia, dribble layup. Oh, he had a good angle coming to the baseline. Just didn't get it off the backboard. Dexter Estokia, number 4 in the corner. Picked up by Gonzalez. Oh, Gonzalez with the rebound. 4 on 2. Riders have numbers here. Dishes it off to Rivera. And then taking the shot. Number 4 comes up short. And here comes Hollywood. Jump shot from the left side, no good. Rivera with the rebound. Last shot taken, Miguel Golan, he missed it. Oh, and Gonzalez draws the foul. Jesus Gonzalez going to the hoop. Now let's try to give you some stats here on Jesus Gonzalez during the season. Comes in averaging, let's see here on our Max Preps assist here in terms of stats, 12.8 points per game. And the first one's no good. Good rotation. But it spun out there. And free throwing wise, let's see what Jesus has done here. He's been in the line quite a bit, 74 out of 114, and he misses both. So here we go, defense now for the Riders, offense for the Sheiks. Oh, there's a travel there. Turnovers starting to pile up. That one goes against the point guard, Reese Rothenberg. Ball awarded out of bounds to the Rough Riders. We're in February, and today a special day throughout the country. That's Valentine's Day. We hope you're enjoying tonight's presentation or today's presentation of high school sports. It's high school game of the week on February the 14th, 2013. We hope you all had a very, very special day with your loved ones. Galicia over to Boteo, Rivera. Oh, off of a pick by Galan, and then Rivera is going to get called for travel. 6:20 left in the half. 16-5 in favor of the Riders. Here we go down the middle on a nice shot runner put up in the lane there. That was Carlos Tyus. He missed it. He had a good look at it though. Playing excellent defense over there on the side in front of the Hollywood bench. To set the Hollywood players for you. Going out of the game right now, number 32, that's going to be Landon Williams. He'll be replaced by number 21, that's a Michael Valencia. And looks like there's going to be a timeout on the floor. Okay, and with that timeout, let's take a look at the benches there and see what the coaches are doing in the huddle there. We obviously can't hear them, but you can certainly see their body language and what they're trying to instruct their players on here in terms of the game situations, whether there's too much dribbling or they need to cut down the turnovers or whatever Coach Perez for Roosevelt is saying to his team, and also for Coach Johnson from Hollywood. So 30-second timeout, and here we come back to the live action. Setting things for you here. We are at the home of Roosevelt High School, home of the mighty Rough Riders, and representing the Eastern League. Overall record of 20-11, and in conference they were 10-2. LA City section. This is a Division II matchup. And games next week we'll be looking at possibly on a Tuesday. Okay, for continuation of the tournament or the postseason playoff situation. Okay, here we go. Galan, Galicia. We got double G's in the backcourt here to Rivera. Rivera. Oh, on the way to the hoop. Oh, put it up. And they're going to call a jump ball there, and that should go to Hollywood. And it does. Arrow possession now favoring Hollywood. Next time it will go to Roosevelt. And reaching in there, Manuel Boteo, number 22 for Roosevelt. Let's give you the team foul situation here. Roosevelt with 4 and Hollywood with 2. So it's been a pretty smooth game other than the turnovers. There hasn't been a lot of free throws given. Oh, turnover there by Tyus. Ball's on the floor. Rivera picks it up. And Galan had it, and now a travel turnover by Boteo. It appears that we're approaching the double-digit turnovers for both teams. And there's another one. Ganete breaks it up. Boteo. Inside it goes, up on top now to Rivera. 5:25 left in the half. Boteo over to Galan, first name Miguel. Jump shot taken right there from 15 feet out. And there is a connection by Jonathan Canete. 2 field goals, 4 points, 18-5. Hollywood just struggling to get into their rhythm. And there's a turnover. We go the other way, and Rivera connects. And now a 15-point lead here for the Riders. It's been a 3/4 court to a full court press. And Rothenberg might have got away with a travel. Estoquia puts up a jump shot, no good. Here comes Canete with the rebound. Galicia. Oh, Tyus breaks it up. Tyus steals it. Gets it to Estoquia. Estoquia. Oh, is going to be called for a travel. Unfortunate there for Estoquia. Didn't know what to do with it. Should I shoot or should I pass? And then his feet got tangled up underneath there. Another turnover. Here we go. Roosevelt. John Galicia, one of the quarterbacks of the Roosevelt Rough Riders. Boteo swings it over here to Galan. Coach Mario Perez has his big man, Jesus Gonzalez, out for a breather. Here's Rivera. Now lofts a 3-point shot, no good. Hit the back of the rim, rebound by Galan. Back up on top, a reset of the shot clock. 4 minutes now, coming up to the halfway mark of the second quarter and to the half. A 1-1-3 formation, and Rivera. Oh, difficult shot, twisting, missed it. And last touch there by Roosevelt. Substitution now coming in for Hollywood, number 5, Val Gassaroff. Going out will be number 32, Landon Williams. So Valencia, number 21 in for Hollywood. Here's Estoquia Dexter, his first name. Guarded by Galicia on the trap. Oh, nice dribble drive to the hole. There goes Gassaroff. And that's his second best field goal of the game. 20-7. And there's Galicia, three-pointer. No good. Boteo snaps a rebound down low into Gonzalez. And his last touch by Hollywood. Ball will be awarded out of bounds to the Rough Riders with 3:23 left. We're in the second quarter of play, round 1 of the Division II playoffs here for the city section. Roosevelt in white versus Hollywood in red. Hollywood representing the Central Conference and Roosevelt the Eastern Conference. Gonzalez, dribble drive, spins, puts it up, no good. He's going to be fouled there by Tyus. Bumped him on from behind there as he went up for the shot. Gonzalez 0 for 2 at the free throw line. Unofficially with 4 points in the game. All coming in the first quarter. Gonzalez, free throw, no good. 0 for 3, Jesus Gonzalez. Ready to come into the game, number 34, Kyle Scott for Hollywood. East LA Sports Team's coverage of the high school game of the week. Roosevelt High School. Gonzalez His fourth one is good, so 1 for 4, and he gets 1 point. 21-7, a 14-point lead here for the Riders. Man-to-man here, three-quarter court Boteo. That hand check right there, good call by the official. Boteo riding him in with that backhand. And that was the point guard, that was Reese Rothenberg, number 3 on his jersey. Rivera comes back in, checks in for Boteo, number 22. Was very productive while he was in there for Coach Perez. 3:02 left in the half. New 35-second shot clock. Jump shot taken by number 5. It's good. Gonzalez. He's got 4 points, 6 points in the ball game now. Here we go now. The Rough Rider. Oh, nice pump fake and move. Galicia. Gonzalez. Gonzalez tries to spin and put it up. He's going to draw the foul on number 34, Kyle Scott. Oh, Gonzalez showing some skills in there with his pivoting and posting up. And the Riders, the guards are doing the right thing by getting him the ball. He's trying to go to work in there and drawing some fouls. However, he's only 1 for 4. Here he comes back for his 5th free throw in the game. And that one's good. Let's see if he's got 2 in a row now. Let's see if he can make 3 now with this final free throw of a 2-shot sequence. Back into the game, number 1, T. Roque for Hollywood. Here comes Gonzalez's 2nd free throw. Left hand up. Looks good. No good. Only got 1 out of 2. 13-point lead, 22-9. Estokia with it. Trying to set things up. Over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez dumps it off, and it's lost in there by Roque. And Valencia is after Galicia. And now a timeout. Why is he called by a coach? He's going to call a 30-second timeout. Mario Perez calls timeout for Roosevelt. They'll keep with the ball with 2:18 left. This is East LA Sports Scene. It was a 30-second timeout, we believe. And there it goes. Right off the clock, it's going to run down. And again, just to let you know a little bit about the backgrounds of the team. Roosevelt High School, under first-year coach Mario Perez, coming into tonight's contest with an overall record of 20-11, 10-2 in Eastern Conference play. Okay, 30-second timeout used up, and here we go now. Back to the live action. 2:18 left. Let's set the table for you. 2:18 left in the first half. 30 seconds on the 35-second shot clock. And Canete inbounds it to Galicia. Galicia picked up by Estokia. One-on-one pressure. Up high goes to Gonzalez. Oh, look out. Looks like there was a lot of body contact on that shot. Let's see if they call 2 shots or is it on the dribble. The trail referee says we better go outside with it, out of bounds with it. Here comes the inbound pass now underneath the Rider basket. Rivera from three-point country. It's a little too hard. Hits the side of the rim. And there is Roque with a rebound. Over to Rothenberg. Estokia. Gonzalez. Cross court. There's Tyus. Jump shot no good. And there is Gonzalez leaping high to get the rebound. New shot clock. Estokia is going. Oh. He's going to get called for the happy feet there with the travel. 1:43 left in the half. Gonzalez, 21 on his jersey. His first name, Jesus. Gets it into John Galicia, the guard, number 3, the point guard. Taking care of all the pressure. And they're going to call travel. Okay, we don't see that too often, traveling while you're dribbling. Okay, anyway, here we go. Hollywood. And there goes Roque. And again, there's a foul called on his dribble drive to the basket. And going to the line will be Tiavin T, as he likes to be called, Roque, the initial T. First one's good. Hollywood now reaches the double-digit mark with 10 points up on the scoreboard. And here comes the second free throw, and it's good. Double the score, 22-11 in favor of the Riders. 1:25 left in the half. Galicia pressured by Estoquia. Galicia looks inside to Gonzalez. The lefty over to another lefty. Rivera on the dribble drive goes Erick Rivera. He's going to draw the foul. Hit on the arm as he shot. Foul's going to be charged to Carlos Tyus. And Rivera now heads to the line for the first time. 7 points in the game for Rivera, looking to add to his totals. First free throw is going to be too hard. Back into the game for Hollywood, number 21, Michael Valencia is going to replace Tyus. Rivera set for his second free throw. It's up and hits the back of the rim, no good. Roque with a good rebound. T. Roque. 1:05 left in the half. Here comes Rothenberg. Estoquia. Left-handed dribble. Oh, bad pass stolen by Canete. Here comes Galicia trying to get around Estoquia. Quickly into the front court. Oh, down the lane it goes, and Canete is going to be called for travel. We've seen a lot of travels tonight, more than usual. So they're not taking care of the ball. Coach has got to be concerned at halftime that their point guards seem to be giving up the ball too much here tonight. Valencia, inbounds. Rothenberg. Gasarov. Rothenberg on a dribble drive is going to be fouled very hard as he goes to the hoop by Gonzalez. But that was all made possible by Val Gasarov penetrating and dishing it off to his co-point guard here, Reese Rothenberg, at the line for looking for his first points of the game tonight. 40 seconds left. Oh, spins out. Looked good, but hit the right side of the rim, and it spun out. Here comes the second. Make or miss, the ball will be live. Second free throw is up, no good, too hard. Gonzalez with the rebound. Quickly to Galicia. Oh, Galicia looks for Canete. He's all alone, off the backboard, good. 6 points here in the quarter for Jonathan Canete. Nearly a steal there, or turnover. As Roque couldn't find the handle, comes back out to Gasarov. Around a pick and three-point launch. No good, hits the front of the rim. Gonzalez again. Throws it away to Estoquia. Good steal by Dexter. Jump shot, no good. Gonzalez goes back to work. Can't find the handle on the rebound. And that's it. That's the half right there. Desperation shot by Val Gasarov. Was an air ball, was short. And anyway, that will give us a break here in the action. Score on the floor, score on the scoreboard. The home team, the Roosevelt Rough Riders 24, the visiting Hollywood Sheiks 11. Will be back with a recap of the first half and then ready for the start of the third quarter. This is East LA Sports' production of the high school game of the week, Roosevelt versus Hollywood. They're down by 13, 8 minutes in each quarter, and the arrow was favoring Roosevelt to start the second half. And here we go now, Galicia Picked up by Rothenberg, 3-on-3. Numbers 3 versus 3. Backing down was the center on Galicia. Jump shot in and out. Pedro Flores had the ball in the center, backing it down a la Charles Barkley. Here we go. Here's Gasarov. High post set up there by Roque, number 1. You see him right there by the free throw line. Rothenberg. And it goes to Roque, left-handed jump shot. No good. Jesus Gonzalez had fallen down, but gets back up and gets the rebound. Looks like he's approaching double digits for the rebounds. There's Flores now posting up his defender, Williams. Erick Rivera. There goes Flores again. Backing his opponent down. Spins. Nice pivot. Puts it up, but nothing but arms there to block it. Roque out there goes to his guard, number 5, Gasarov. Running it down is Flores. Over here comes to Rivera. Left-handed dribbler. Oh, Gonzalez. Oh, it's an easy bucket there. No defense. Jesus Gonzalez going to work. 8 points unofficially in the game for Jesus Gonzalez. Tyus brings it back out to Gasarov. Rothenberg, Reese is his first name. Goes around a pick by Roque. A lot of left-handers on the floor right now. At least half the players are left-handers. Driving through traffic is number 5, Gasarov, and he's called for traveling. Here we go now. Galicia into the front court. 6 minutes and 12 seconds left. A whistle, kicking, clock's going to be reset. 6:06 on the clock. New shot clock for the Riders. Galicia handling the ball on the inbounds pass. Gets it inside to Flores. A jump shot from the elbow, the right elbow of the key, and it's no good. Looked good, but it popped out. And there is Gasarov. Roque down the middle he goes. Left-hand layup, no good. Rebound to Flores. Here we go. Rivera behind the back. Down the middle. Oh, it's going to put it up and miss. Gonzalez cleans it up. And luckily it was in the right position, the right place, the right time. And he's got the rebound, and he's going to go to the free throw line. Earned himself a trip there for 2 more free throws. First free throw hits the front of the rim and drops in. 3 points here in the quarter for Jesus. Here comes the second free throw now. Bends the knees and puts it up and good. 17-point lead, 28-11. Hollywood needs to get some points up on the scoreboard here. Roque. Back it goes out here to Tyus. Rothenberg. T. Roque. Rothenberg launches from three-point country. Good. 28-14. Lead cut in half. Oh, travel on Flores. Let's see if Hollywood can do this by raining down three-pointers. Here comes Gasarov. Rothenberg kicks it out to Williams. Williams for a left-hand jump shot, no good. Oh, nice rebound by Gonzalez. And there you go, layup. And it's good. Diego Escobedo, beautiful fast break, run to perfection. Only one time did the ball hit the floor. And that was a three-quarter court fast break. And it's double dribble. Another turnover against Hollywood. Lead up to 16 points now for the Riders, 30-14. 4:45 left in the third quarter. East LA Sports in bringing you the high school game of the week as we are now in playoff mode. And Gonzalez takes a three-pointer with the left hand, no good. Fighting for it, oh, goes Rothenberg. And Flores, good hustle play there by both players. Coming back into the game is another guard here for Coach Johnson, Dexter Estoquia. And Rothenberg back to Tyus. Carlos Tyus, number 24. Three-quarter court press. Tyus with the ball. Estoquia looks in the corner. And Galicia is going to be called for a foul there against Rothenberg. Common foul, ball go out of bounds there right by the Hollywood bench. Rothenberg is going to inbound it to Estoquia. Up on top it goes to the point guard. Estoquia looks inside, nothing there. Oh, nice steal there by Rivera. And then Landon Williams is going to be called for a tripping foul. Unintentional, but the feet got tangled up and Rivera went to the floor. Clock stopped with 4:07 left in the third quarter. Round one of the Division II playoffs here for the city section. Roosevelt in white, this is the home game, round number one. Valentine's Day 2013, February the 14th. Galicia holds it, gives it up on top. Escobedo back over to Flores. Flores up on top to Gonzalez, around a pick. Jump shot, no good. Roque with a rebound. Estoquia to Roque. Over it goes to Rothenberg, another three-pointer. Oh, it's an air ball. And Rothenberg asking for a deflection. He wants to tip. He looked at the referee, but no help there. And here we go now. Roosevelt into the front court. Oh, Rothenberg is going to tie up Escobedo, number 24 for Roosevelt. The arrow possession goes to Hollywood. And here we go with 3:22 left in the third quarter. Estoquia around a pick by Roque. Loses the handle, goes back out to get it. Hollywood needs to rain down some three-pointers to get back in this game. Estoquia. Oh, pass in there, got away from Valencia. Blocked partially by Gonzalez. Flores with the rebound. Here comes Galicia. Rivera. Dribble drive with the left hand around his defender. Nice pass up on top to Flores, over to the wing. Galicia misses. Gonzalez cleans it up. Oh boy, Jesus Gonzalez. 30-second timeout. Timeout called by Hollywood. Oh wait, let's see, there's some confusion on the floor here. No timeout. Oh, player injury. Okay, referee stopped the game for that situation there. Back to the action. Here we go. 2:35 left in the third quarter. Here comes Gasarov. Gasarov quiet in the third quarter. He's got 6 points in the game. Back to Estoquia. Up on top. 1-3-1. The Riders in a zone. Matchup man-to-man, and then the zone. Tyus. Valencia over here to Gasarov. Crossover dribble. Oh, he goes to the floor, gets to Estoquia. Shot clock winding down. And there it is. Oh, good defense by the Riders. Shot clock violation against Hollywood. You got to give Roosevelt credit. Play some very, very strong defense on that play phase. Jesus Gonzalez up in the front court. It goes to Rivera. Inside of 2 minutes now. 1:55 left in the third. Rivera looks over to his right. He gives it over to his running mate there, Galicia, and Gonzalez again with another rebound. Diving on the loose ball on the floor, and they're going to call traveling. And the Riders will gladly accept that call. 1:41 left in the third. Substitution coming in for the Hollywood Sheiks. Oh, Rothenberg, but he's limping. Oh my goodness, he replaces Valencia. The referees now are going to question that call by Coach Johnson. The referee did not like what he saw there with an injured player coming back in the game with a limp. So there you see the referee there. Talking with head coach Dion Johnson for Hollywood. And the situation there was that he wanted to put an injured player back in, and you saw Rothenberg limp onto the court, and the referee really didn't think that was the right move to make. So he's questioning how that's going to work out. Okay. So Valencia stays in the game. Rothenberg denied entry. We don't see that too often. So that's one for the ages where a player wanted to come back in but was injured and the referee denied that. Here we go. Galicia gets it into Rivera. Left-handed jump shot from the corner, no good. Short. And rebound snatched down there by Roque. Gasarov to Estokia. Valencia, Gasarov launches the three-pointer short. Rivera with the rebound, look out. Arms going everywhere trying to steal the ball from him. Nice movement, ball moving up ahead. Riders relying on crisp ball movement. Canete loses it. Valencia, Tyus off the backboard, good on the dribble drive. His first points of the game, second point, 4 points in the game now for Carlos Tyus. Good teamwork there. Flores dribble drive in the key. Reverse pivot, no good, but a whistle. And Pedro Flores will be awarded 2 free throws here. A little bit about Pedro and his background. He's a senior, goes 6 feet, weighs in at 240. Power forward. 10 of 19 in the season on free throws, and the first one's good for Flores. Williams comes in for the Hollywood Sheiks, number 32, Landon Williams. 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Flores here for a second. Free throw is good, perfect. 34-16, 18-point lead. Kasarov over to Estokia. Number 4 for Estokia, over to Tyus. Back to Estokia for a three-point shot, good. First points of the game for Dexter Estokia, three-pointer. 34-19, 15-point lead here for the Riders. Double high post here, Flores along with Canete. Flores with the ball pivoting. Rivera, pump fake, left-handed jump shot, good. 9 points unofficially for Erick Rivera. He and Gonzalez have been the big lifters here for the Riders. Tyus, dribble drive, sends it over there to Williams. Williams, a left-handed jump shot, way short, and that's the end of the third quarter. With the score on the board, it's Roosevelt Rough Riders 36. The Hollywood Sheiks 19. We'll be back with the start of the fourth and final quarter in just a moment. This is East LA Sports Scene's High School Game of the Week, Roosevelt versus Hollywood. And this is it. Start of the fourth and final 8 minutes of play, the fourth quarter. East LA Sports Scene coming to you here midcourt at Roosevelt from the midcourt press booth here at Roosevelt Rough Rider Gymnasium. Okay, Bob Bradley, the referee there in charge, and he gives it to Canete over to Galicia. John's his first name, left-handed dribble, gets around his opponent. Oh, he turns it over. Rothenberg steals it. Rothenberg on the dribble drive, good. Fourth quarter opens in favor of Hollywood. 36-21. Back we go, Rivera. Oh, Rothenberg. Oh, he's giving it his all. He's out there as a wounded warrior walking around with a bad, looks like an ankle sprain, but he's toughing it out. Rothenberg, first name Reese. Oh, nice. Oh, good. Would have been a good play there from Canete. Here comes Rothenberg again. Good. Timeout. Mario Perez does not like that. And Reese Rothenberg sparking the Sheiks here. 4 quick points, 4 unanswered points. We'll be back after the timeout. This is East LA Sports Scene. Okay, Coach Perez saw some things going on out there. Quickly called the timeout to stop the 4-0 run here. Now the lead shrunk to 13, 36-23, 7 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. Flores, Gonzalez back to Flores. Pedro, his first name, gets it across the timeline. Double team, and now a foul is going to be called there. Looks like it's going to go against either Estoquia or Tyus. They're going to give it to Tyus, number 24, on the reach-in. Riders looking to apply the offensive pressure. Oh, nice give and go to Galicia. Puts it up, no good. It's short. Williams with the rebound, stolen by Galicia. Back to Flores, good. Oh, good defense there. 38-23 now, 15-point lead for the Riders. Oh, Tyus almost loses it. Back to Williams, he's a lefty. Trying to go one-on-one against Pedro Flores. Rothenberg. Oh, puts up a jump shot, no good. Shook his man easily with the crossover. Gonzalez gets it over to the point guard, Galicia, down to Boteo, back to Gonzalez. Oh, he's nice looking pass there from Boteo on the wing. Did the right thing. He saw that Gonzalez was open and fed him the ball, but he's fouled on the shot. Free throw good by Gonzalez. Here comes the second now. And there's 4 in a row there now. 2 completed on that one. So Gonzalez picking up the pace on his free throws now in the second half. Tyus. Up here to Rothenberg, dribble drive, gets it back out to Tyus. A jump shot from 3 points, no good. Rebound to Gonzalez. Gonzalez easily now with a double-double. Whoa, Boteo lost it. Estoquia, no good. Oh, Gonzalez got a hand on it. Here comes Rivera. Oh, finds Gonzalez in there. Oh, missed an easy layup. Got his own rebound though, and there's going to be a jump ball. Oh, tempers flaring a little bit there. Watch Gonzalez, number 21, and number 4, Dexter Estoquia. And substitution, here comes Roque back in. And the referees now gathering things together here, and they've ruled that it will be, because of the jump ball, it's going to be Hollywood's ball out of bounds. Tyus trying to get across the half-court line, over here to Estoquia. Takes a three-pointer, no good. Oh, Rivera goes up for the rebound, and they're going to claim that number 22 from the Riders, Manuel Boteo, was the last player to hit it. 5:45 left in the game. Roosevelt up by 17, 40-23. Playing a very strong 1-3-1 defense. sometimes going into the man-to-man matchups. Rothenberg, cross court to Tyus. Dribble drive. Back up there to Gasarov. Estokia. Roque, left-handed jump shot, 18 feet out, no good. Rebound Gonzalez. Gonzalez brings it over here to Botello. Rivera. Guarded by Estokia. Oh, and they're going to call travel. We've seen about 10 to 15 travels tonight. We don't understand that, but looks like he kept his pivot foot down. Gasarov. Stolen. Nicely by Flores. Oh, up ahead it goes to Gonzalez and good. Oh my gosh. Good assist by Pedro Flores. Cross-court to pass. And Gonzalez nearly gets another steal. Roque. Estokia loses it. Oh, yeah, picking it up, but going out of bounds with Miguel Galan. Williams comes in and gives a rest to Tyus. 4:44 left in the contest. The Rider is comfortably up in this game. They just have to keep playing good defense. Williams, a left-handed jump shot it was, of course, and he made a three-pointer. Okay, here it comes. Botello, dribble drive. And there's going to be a block called on Roque. And team fouls now. That's going to be the 5th team against Hollywood. Now make that to 6. Not 1-1 yet, but getting close. Botello. Looks down to his right, and here's Rivera for a jump shot. It's air ball. And here comes Williams. Oh, nicely knocked out of bounds there by Rivera into the Rough Rider fan section, student section right there. Substitution, Galicia comes in for Rivera. And there is Gasarov. Val's his first name over to Williams. Back to Gasarov. Around a screen from Williams. Rothenberg. Estokia puts up a floater. It's going to be short. And Botello comes up out of the pack with the rebound. Guarded by Estokia. Very closely guarded. Cross court it goes to Galan. Dribble drive. Galan's in traffic. Brings it back out. Galicia says, guys, set it up. Got plenty of time on the shot clock. Botello, cross over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez is going to put up a three-pointer. It's going to be to the left, no good. And a foul reaching in by Botello. Only the 2nd team foul of the half for the Riders. 3:32 left in the game. It's been the Roosevelt Rough Riders jumping out quickly on the first play of the game when Erick Rivera made a layup off of the tip, controlled by the Riders. And Roosevelt has not looked back and never trailed in the game. Gasarov, in it goes to Roque. Roque, double team. Cross it court it goes. Williams, Estokia. Rothenberg, shot clock winding down, 9 seconds. Estokia puts up a jump shot short. And a foul is going to be called on the play there on the rebound. And it looks like they're going to whistle that foul against Roque. And it's going to give the Riders now a 1-1. Going to the line will be number 32, Pedro Flores. And Florida's perfect from the line tonight, 2 for 2. He's got a total of 4 points in the game. 3 minutes even left in the contest. Roosevelt looking to move on in the postseason playoff. First one's good on a bonus. Okay, here comes the second for Pedro Flores. 17-point lead now, 43-26, looking to add to it. And the second free throw is good. Good touch there, 4 for 4, perfect for Pedro Flores. Here we go, now into the front court, here comes Hollywood. Down by 18, they really need to start launching up successful three-point shots. Rothenberg inside the Roque. On the wing, it goes to Stokia. And Roque puts it up on a dribble drive, he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot a pair. T. Roque at the line for 2 more free throws. He has made 3 out of 4 in the ball game. And there is 4 out of 5. Total of 4 points on the game tonight. And okay. And the second one's good by Roque. Perfect from the line as well. Here we go. 2:40 left. Gonzalez, the big man for the Riders. Over to the wingman and Erick Rivera. Galan over to Gonzalez. Got a lot of room to shoot out there if he wants to. Galicia. Rivera. Riders being very patient now. Shot clock is plenty of time. 13 seconds. Oh, Gonzalez throws it away. Pass was intended for Miguel Galan. Coming into the game for Hollywood, number 12. That's Ortiz. Andres Ortiz. Williams. Here is Estokia, the small point guard. Scott brings it up back on top to Stokia. Stokia down the lane, throws it up from his hip. No good. Scott with the rebound. Didn't draw iron. Shot clock is still running. Stokia, 3-pointer. 44-31. 13-point lead with 1:40 left in the contest. Gonzalez to Rivera. Rivera around a pick by Gonzalez. Gonzalez a lefty. Flores. Galan up here to Rivera again, up on top. John Galicia. Oh, nice feed to Gonzalez, and one. Draws the foul from Estokia, but beautiful give and go there. From the guard to the center. Galicia to Gonzalez. The double G's there. A lot of G's for the Roosevelt Rough Riders. Galicia, Gonzalez, Galan. Oh my goodness. The Triple G's working their magic tonight here on Valentine's Day, February the 14th, 2013. Looks like it's going to be a big, big celebration for the Roosevelt Rough Riders should they hold on with 1:14 left. 15-point lead for Gonzalez. And that is good. 3-point play completed. 47-31, 1 minute, 10 seconds left in the contest. Scott, dribble drive. Oh, he's going to be fouled. A reach-in foul there by Roosevelt. Common foul. The ball will be given out of bounds to Hollywood. One minute and 2 seconds left in the game. Plenty of time for Roosevelt to walk away here with the win in the round number 1. And Galicia brings it back out. Nothing but time on their side here for the Riders. 50 seconds left in the game. It's all academic. Galan, Galicia. Clock running. Shot clock down to 15. Galan up on top to Rivera. Erick's his first name. Around a pick by Flores. Oh, Rivera falls to the ground. Flores puts a jump shot up with 3 seconds on the shot clock. No good, and that's it. Here comes Scott. Scott down the middle. Puts it up, hits the rim. No good. 19 seconds. And that should do it if Hollywood does not foul. Riders will earn a first-round victory here in the playoffs. 6 seconds, 5. Then the students give a standing ovation to the Roosevelt Rough Riders. And there is the final buzzer with the final score. Roosevelt 47, Hollywood 31. And that will conclude the season for Coach Johnson and the Hollywood Sheiks. On the other side of the coin, Coach Mario Perez has his first playoff victory as a head coach for the Roosevelt Rough Riders. And stick around here, stay tuned for our post-game program, post-game show here on East LA Sports Scene. We will be looking to get interviews with Coach Perez, with Jesus Gonzalez, Erick Rivera, and John Galicia, players of the game for the Roosevelt Rough Riders. So, stay tuned. We'll be back with the post-game show. This is East LA Sports Scene. Okay, first time speaking with Coach Mario Perez as a head coach of the Roosevelt Rough Riders. As I say, Coach, many careers, it starts somewhere, and it starts here for you at this level, high school, right here in Los Angeles, East LA, especially here, Boyle Heights for the Roosevelt Rough Riders. Coach, your thoughts on this season? And first of all, we want to say congratulations to a tremendous season, but just capsulate for our viewers now who have watched the Rider programs, Barfield and Roosevelt, of course, here in Eastside, and now Roosevelt has turned the corner. Let's talk about that and your thoughts on this season.
I just overall put the credit to my players. I mean, outstanding players. I came in and inherited great group of seniors. They were, they made a little playoff run last year. Just great energy, great leadership from these three gentlemen right here. And I'm just really proud of their work ethic and their ability to take that next step, that next jump. And we wanted to compete a little bit more in the preseason. We got a little better. Want to do a little bit better in league, and they're making each leap on their own, basically. Just I'm real happy and proud to be part of it.
Coach, the season goes by very quickly, and now it's time for the postseason. The second season starts now, but let's capsulate your first tenure here during the conference, your first conference, and you guided the team to a very strong record, and overall 20-11, but in conference play 10-2. That's correct?
Yes, sir. I mean, conference, we've been trying to get across to these guys. Conference is a grind. Conference is a battle. I think our average wins was like 4 to 5 points a game, and because of their leadership and their experience, all those seniors and their experience, we're able to pull out those tight ones. A lot of ones that could have went the other way kind of went our way in that league.
Coach, you're leaving your imprint here the first season with this team. It's going to be a very memorable one for you. A lot of seniors, as you said, but you got some upper junior classmen that are coming up as well. Your thoughts on this team, the chemistry, the camaraderie, the friendships, and things that have happened for this team?
They're off camera, but these guys when we were waiting, I coached them as freshmen. Okay. And I was the JV coach, and we moved them up, and then they got moved up the very next year when I was gone. But off camera, they said, man, it was us three. It was us three that moved up, and it's us three here, and it's them three here again, and it's them three leading us, and it's the leadership of these guys right here. I'm along for the ride with these guys right here.
Okay, well, Coach, one down here in the playoffs. This is it. This is what the players play for now, and to bring more pride and of course, just recognition to the school and its program. But round one is in the books. Hollywood goes down, and we had you handling them very, very comfortably by final here of 47-31. What's in store next? What's on the next agenda?
Well, I'm not. It's the 4 seed Bell. Okay. And the 11 seed, who was it? Bernstein. Okay. So whoever comes out of there, we're familiar with Bell. We had a tie for the league title with Bell, so there's some familiarity. There's a little history that goes back. We split like 7 years in a row. Okay. So that's going to be a battle. We've played 2 really good games against Bell this year, so hopefully we can make another charge at them And if it's Bernstein, then they were in the Hollywood's league.
Okay.
So we could
Northern-
be facing
Central.
we could be facing a similar team to what we saw today, athletic and rangy and kind of quick team. So either one is going to present a challenge.
Okay, well,
Big
Coach,
challenge.
we want to say thank you for having us come in and cover the Riders, at least for this part of the season. It's the postseason, and hopefully in the next game, if it's not a home game and you have to travel, we want to wish you good luck. Hopefully we'll be able to follow you there.
Thank you guys, and try real hard to get one of their good sides. They got to have one good side. There's 6 sides. There's got to be at least one good one.
Okay, Coach, Claudio Perez, thank you so much. Congratulations on a job well done. Let's start now with some of the players. We met this young man here, Erick Rivera, last year, and he is continuing in his tradition of doing what he does best, push the ball up the court, find open teammates, and look for the victories, and you found one again tonight, Erick. Big victory for you.
Yeah, I just told my team in the beginning that we just got to work together if we're going to be the team that did everything in league or we're going to be the team that went far in the playoffs. And so that's why I talked to them, and then we all brought it together. We worked together as a team like this whole season we've been doing. And that's how we're going to do the next round and the next round as far as we get. We're going to be together as a team.
And as the coach said, the leadership, the seniors here taking control here in critical times of the game. And but tonight, it was from start to finish, there was no looking back. The opening play of the game, you laid it in on the opening tip. So that had to propel you right away to know that you could really take care of business here tonight against Hollywood and get them out of the way.
Yeah, the leadership on the team is very strong. We have a lot of seniors and we have some juniors on the team. But from senior to junior, everybody talks to each other and try to pump each other up on the court, off the court, on the bench, in the huddle. Everybody talks to one of us. 3 been together since freshman year, and we talk to the team mostly, but we get the team talking too. So that once they see us talking, they start talking.
Okay, well, it seems that the team now is gelling at the right time, peaking in the postseason play because you're very familiar with your next opponent. It could be Bell or Bernstein.
Yeah, well, wherever we are, our coach said that in the season we don't want to peak. This was the time we want to peak. So we got this the first round done, but this is not our peak. We played a good game, but it's not our peak. And we do a good game second, and not our peak. We're going to peak at the right time when it counts.
All right, Erick Rivera.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, okay? And good luck in the next game. All right, next round number 2. John Galicia, here we go. We're starting with the triple G's that are on the Roosevelt roster tonight. We're going to speak with John Galicia. And again, John, we met you last year, and you said by your senior year you were going to continue on with your leadership skills as a senior, and you've done that. Your thoughts on the season in regular season play and now on the first round victory over Hollywood?
Well, throughout the whole season, we were just trying to practice and see where we can go at and where we want to be at, and we still haven't peaked yet. We're peaking at the right time in the playoffs, and that's where we want to be at. So, throughout the whole season, we just.
You had some ups and downs, as they say, but not too many. You only lost 2 games. Overall record in conference play of 10-2. Overall, 21-10, or at least 20 wins.
Yes, sir.
That's a big accomplishment.
Yeah, but the last 2 games against HP and Bell, we shouldn't have lost to them. Well, Bell was a really close game, and HP, we just didn't have enough spirit. But throughout the rest of the games, we just need to bring spirit and more energy so we can energize the whole team, and that way we can play off each other. And
okay. Now, the buzz about the campus, talk of the Riders, maybe following the team onto the playoffs here. Hopefully you get another game here at Roosevelt. If not, you're going to do what you have to do. But the talk on the school, on the campus, the spirit, how's that going so far?
Well, we have gotten a lot of support from our students and faculty. They really appreciate that we're doing really good. We were league champs, tied for league champs, and. Well, we just got a lot of support throughout everybody, our family and our friends. They just came here to support us, and they just know they appreciate that we're actually performing well at a level just where we can entertain them and just do our best.
Okay, and doing your best is what you do. John Galicia leading the troops here tonight in a big victory. You and Erick, again, very complimentary at point guards and outstanding styles. And you did what you had to do in this game here to involve the big man who we're going to speak to next, Mr. Jesus Gonzalez. But good luck in the next game, okay, John? Thank you very much. Okay, and the other half of at least the double G's here, Jesus Gonzalez. We have also Miguel Galan, and we kept saying the G's are wild tonight. But Jesus, outstanding game tonight. And let's just ask, how are you feeling right now after your first round victory here tonight?
Well, I feel great because I know my team worked hard, and we've known that if we worked hard, our game plan coming into the game was good enough. Coach is good enough to lead us to victory, and I know that no matter if we aren't making shots, our defense will pick it up, and we felt great. We're ready to go on to the next game and bring it. no matter who it is.
Well, you had a standout game tonight in all facets: rebounding, shooting, free throwing, total package game. And you got to feel very proud of yourself for contributing to the win. And when they needed to go to you, there was crisp ball movement, passing inside by the guards, the wings. Everybody seemed to be working and clicking together.
Yes, sir. Well, that's what our coach wants us to do. He wants us to keep the ball moving, and he wants us to he just wants the defense to work, and he wants us to move the ball and everybody touch and get the best shot possible we could get. And I guess they felt that since we had a mismatch down low, and they were going down to me the whole game, and most of the game, and we came out. Hopefully, it came out successful for us.
And you came out very strong with. I believe you started out with the man-to-man, but you saw they were weak on the perimeter. You went into a zone, and that blocked them and clogged them up for the rest of the game. And you held them really 31 points, which is a very good defensive way to play the game.
Yes, sir. Well, our scouting report showed us that they had two really good guards that were able to create for each other. And we wanted to stop that, so we wanted that to get the ball out of their hands and make the other guys on their team shoot. And our game plan worked because we kept them to 30 points, and we're successful.
Okay, Jesus Gonzalez, you were certainly working hard all over. We have you unofficially from our book here with 19 points, and Erick with 9. John is strictly a distributor and a penetrator and a setup man with 2. Diego Escobedo 5. Pedro Flores had a pretty strong game tonight, and did Jonathan Canete. He had a good game. So you guys seem to carry all the work and did it well tonight. Your thoughts on the next game down the road here for the playoffs?
Well, we feel that no matter who it is, Bell or Bernstein, we're very familiar with Bell. So the last game we lost to them, the first game we beat them, and the second game we lost was by 2, and that was really excruciating because we had full momentum going on. Okay. We were undefeated until we lost to them, and we feel that we have sort of something right there. So it's gonna be more than just a playoff game. It's more personal because we know we tied with them for league, and we know that I guess I personally want to beat them so we can say, hey, we beat you guys where it matters.
Okay. Now, should you beat Bell, would you have another home game? Is that possible?
I don't. If Kennedy loses,
okay.
Yeah, because they're seeded first, and we're 5th. So hopefully they lose because I want to play one more game here.
Okay. Jesus Gonzalez, outstanding job, my son. Okay.
Thank you.
Good luck in the next game, and we will continue to follow the Riders on their path here for the Division II in the city section. They beat Hollywood pretty handily tonight, 47-31. And again, speaking with our players of the game, Erick Rivera, John Galicia, seniors, and also with Jesus Gonzalez, the big man in the middle, providing all of the offensive power with 19 points and certainly at least 15 to 20 rebounds with a double-double tonight. So that'll do it from here, Rough Rider Gymnasium, where East LA Sports Scene has come in. Thank you to the athletic director, Coach Javier Cid, for all of his help in getting us situated to do the play-by-play and cover the game. Also, thanks to Eric Sarney, producing, directing, and taking all the shots, and Ricky Rosas, our production assistants, and yours truly, Rico Cabrera, bringing you the play-by-play and the interviews and commentary. Thanks for watching, and please stay tuned as we continue basketball here, high school style here on East LA Sports Scene High School Game of the Week. Well, thank you for watching, and we will see you soon.
I want every